was born on April 9th, 2013. I adopted her when she was only 12 weeks old. Many people do not know this. Yuna was the last girl in the litter to be adopted. The rest of the puppies were boys. All the other girls were already adopted. Yuna is a golden retriever, but I think she is a mix. I have been told that she could be a mixed breed due to the fact that she does not have golden fur. Even during the summer, her fur has always been dark, but no one can seem to figure out what her mix is. Speaking of fur, Yuna sheds a lot. A good vacuum was required. Yuna has always been extremely well behaved, and that is because she's pretty intelligent and she was crate trained. Some people say crate training is cruel, but it's not. The crate is like their own room, a safe place to go to when they want to hide, or sleep, or even a place to chill out. It is highly effective, and that is why Yuna is so well behaved. Most of the time. Yuna has always enjoyed the company of people than other dogs. I would take her to dog parks and she would not even engage with other dogs. All she would do is go up and sniff them and come back to me. I think it's because she knows only people can pet her, and if you have been with her, you will know she loves being petted and scratched. She likes that contact. Yuna is good at reading people. She might not fully understand what is happening, but she always thinks that sitting or resting near you will make you feel better, and honestly, it always works. She hates fireworks or anything that sounds like a firework. She absolutely dislikes fire alarms. If either can be heard, she will run into my closet and try to squeeze into a corner for safety. Yuna did not live the most comfortable life. I did have to work full time, but she still had a lot of people to keep her company when I was busy. At one point, I moved to a place that did not allow pets, so she had to stay with my friend for a few years. That was very hard on me, but compared to what I'm feeling now, it was nothing back then. When we had to go into lockdown for a few months, Yuna was with me the entire time and she kept me going. Many people did not like the lockdown, but I took that opportunity and was able to spend so much time with Yuna. I'm glad I was able to wake up and spend the whole day with her, and I knew she loved it too. Yuna and I went on our first vacation together to Sunshine Coast, and those memories are very precious because the trip was not for me to relax, but to spend time with her and have adventures. I am so glad that I vlog because I have hours of Yuna footage, and if I ever miss her, I can always look back at them. Things I am definitely going to miss. I'm going to miss when my alarm rings in the morning and she comes into my room and pokes her nose into my eye to wake me up. I'm going to miss going on long walks around the city. We discovered so many awesome locations and she made sure I exercised. When I am doing anything around the house, she'll be watching me attentively and smiling the whole time. Finally, the things I will never get used to is coming home and not having her meet me at the door. When I sleep, I know she is on high alert watching the front door to make sure I was safe. Her presence gave me a great sense of security and safety. The hardest thing I do every day is going home and opening the door to an empty house. The feeling is heartbreaking. In her last moments, I believe she knew her time was up, and rather put me through hardship with whatever she was battling, she decided the best thing to do was to leave. Looking back, her behavior right before she passed away was strange. She was rushing me to finish and wrap unfinished business. I know deeply in my heart, as she was resting her head on my lap that one last time, it was her way to comfort me one final time before saying goodbye. I would like to take this moment to thank everybody for all their kind, supportive words and generous donations that helped me through the unpleasant treatment of what happened to Yuna and me. What I faced and witnessed in the aftermath is horrible, but this is no place for it. This is for Yuna. Yuna was 8 years old, 56 in human years, and was no longer a puppy, but I still called her puppy all the time, because no matter how old she is always going to be my puppy. I miss her so much. I will never forget her. I will always and forever love you, Yuna.